This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
I done went to the app and marked that we are talking. Let me throw some Florida water on these hands. All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a message from my ancestor reading. What that consists of, I'm going to lay down 5 cards. Each card going to represent one of your ancestors. I'm going to lay down a card on top of that represents a clarifier for your ancestors, their message to you. Before I move on to the next card, I'm going to give you the opportunity. To ask that ancestor a question. I will ask that you try not to figure out who the ancestor is, because they could be 1 day past or 100 years past. It don't matter, and it's all about the message that they bring to you.
Okay.
All right. So I've taken the liberty of shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever it is you would like to be called, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes, you do.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Their message to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's rock with this. All right, we're gonna go to your first ancestor. This ancestor is saying something about mosquitoes, swamp, itching, bugs. Are you a man or a woman? Why do you keep yelling itching, bugs, outbreak? Oh, my apologies, I'm not tired of this spirit.
I know.
Itchy, bugs, outbreaks. This is a female, and she's saying that she was allergic to some kind of insect, mosquito bites, because I'm itching all over my body right now. Face, back of my head, all of it just itching. So if I'm not mistaken, I think she had an allergic reaction to something in the swamp. This is swamp area. Louisiana, Florida, swamp. She came in the form of the 5 of air in the upright position. Now she said that there's danger lurking around, coming towards you from somebody that's very much into swampland. Like, this person is a wilderness, outdoorsy person. I wouldn't be surprised if these people come from Louisiana, Mississippi swamp energy. But she say there's somebody talking to you that you're just really ignoring the sign. Like, they're gonna put you in a bad position where you're gonna reject. You're gonna be an outcast, or you're gonna be rejected, or it's just gonna be uncomfortable. Her message to you is nurture yourself. Do you know what she's talking about?
No, not at this present time.
So, okay then, let me, where are you from? Like,
My parents are from Trinidad.
so you're from Trinidad.
But, well, I'm going here, but my parents are from Trinidad.
I'm still not so why would they be warning you about somebody from a swampland, wetland? No, hold on, maybe that's not the issue. Maybe that's where she expired at. Is somebody trying to get you to move, relocate, or something like that?
Well, what I think that she could be talking about, because like you always say, like, this is a message and be open mind, you always say that, right? So I feel it's going to be something from the past that happened already. So last year, I was supposed to be going to Trinidad for a spiritual event, and it turned out when I got to the airport, I wasn't able to travel, and something told me, Janice, it's okay, don't get upset about it. And when I got home, I called my friend, and she said that she saw the gravitational pull, that I wasn't supposed to be on the plane. And in the morning, when I looked at my tarot cards, they said that the place that I was going and the person I was going to, they was setting me up for a trap. So they were supposed to do, the plan was to do a spirit, I forgot what it's called, like a spirit transition, because they have cancer. And their plan was to give me the cancer, so when I got back to New York, I would have died.
That's now I'm understanding. because they said you would have been itching all over your body. So the sickness and the itchy shit I was feeling was the transfer energy. You are definitely right. So now, the person who you were supposed to be going with, could you not fuck with that person no more? Or the group of people who you were going to deal with, could you not deal with them anymore?
No, I cut them off completely. I don't have nothing to do with them. I don't talk to them. That person I cut off everything. I cut it off.
All right, I'm satisfied. Would you like to ask this ancestor a question?
Maybe I can ask this. I guess I can ask, is there anything, it's kind of in front, because it might come up, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Is there anything I need to do for my ancestors or for this ancestor? Is there anything I need to do, or do they want anything from me?
Spirit, is the ancestor, is there anything she need to do for you? They said you can do it. They said fertility. And they said artistic expression. They said if you would, could you mentor somebody for them? Like help somebody out of the same situation. Mentor, give thanks, give help.
Okay, well actually, funny they just said that, because right now I actually make tea and I make baths for people now. So that, like when people are in the same situation.
Well, that's not mentoring. So if you're making tea and you're making baths and stuff like that, could you, what they're trying to say, could you show somebody else how to do this? Do you have an apprentice?
Well, I'm not that good yet. I just started. But what I do, I can say this, I do talk to people. People have been coming to me and asking for advice and stuff like that, and I've been doing that. I don't know if that applies.
Yes, just long as you're gonna be giving them the advice and stuff. I like it. Good.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your second ancestor. This ancestor will be, they said his name is Bull or Bully. Bull. Oh, they saying this is a male, but he referred to himself as a bully, like not like a bully as in abusing people with his words and fists, but a bully as in, he liked other men. He using the island term for like bull daggers, bully,
A bulla man.
A bulla man?
That's what they call him. They call him a bulla man.
Oh, okay, that's what he's saying, a bulla man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in Barbados. We call them bulls, like bull daggers and shit like that. That's our derogatory term for it. But okay, bulla man. He's a bulla man.
Yeah.
All right, listen to what he came in the form of Oba. Now, Oba is over relationship. Now, Oba is over relationships, any kind of relationship. And he came in the form of this. So now I'm going to ask you a question. Is there a same-sex personality that's liking you or that's surrounding you?
So, yes, there's this female that apparently she's attracted to me, but she don't talk to me, and I don't really know why. She'll talk to me 1 minute and also she'll stop talking to me. So I'm pretty sure that's nothing to do with this.
Okay, his message to you is twin flame. This is a twin flame energy when it comes to you and her. It's always going to be the cat and pull, the cat and mouse game, the tug and pull. She's going to be liking you 1 minute, then you're going to be like, fuck her the next. It's going to be that way. What he's saying is, if you go down this road with her, you're going to have to adjust to her attitude, and you're going to have to adjust your attitude, but it can be a pretty great experience.
Okay. But I have a boyfriend that I love very much, but that was never ever happened. But
hold on. You know I'm touching my eye, right?
Yeah, so I'm stressing you out.
You're stressing me. So I know you have a boyfriend that you love so dearly, and I know you love it so much. But why would your Bulla Man uncle come back and talk about a same-sex energy exchange that you could possibly have? I know you love your boyfriend, and if I'm asking the wrong question, say, Baron, shut your skull, man.
But the thing about it with her is that she told me, she had told me that a long time ago, but she's married to a woman, right? And she's a very nice person, and she's a spiritual person too. And it was like 1 minute she'll talk to me, like she had invited me to her birthday party, and she told me last minute. So when I texted her, I said, not enough notice. That's what I said, And all of a sudden after that, it's almost 2 years, she's never talked to me again because after that.
Because she in love. So I'm just finna get it over with. The lady in love with you, okay? Would you like to ask? Bullet Man, I told her. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I know we're not supposed to ask this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Is this by any chance? Because I'm the only one that I adore him so much. Is this Mervin that they used to call Mr. Magic?
Mr. Magic?
He was a musician. I loved him because he was amazing.
Oh my God, we could really have some names. Mr. Magic, 24 Karat, The Dream. What we could. Is this you, Mar? He says Buffalo Woman. He says see the truth. And he said detached from drama. So he said that you'll recognize him because he always tell you he's a what are you saying? Peace offering, be at ease, see the truth, and detach from drama. He always telling you stop worried about something. Say if you don't know him by that, he don't need to talk to you. He's saying like, why you worry so much? You never should worry. Like he always saying, don't worry about it. Let it go. That shit ain't your problem. That energy's what bossing shit away.
Okay, well, that Mervin gave. I knew Mervin from 11 to 22, and Mervin really he was like that kind of person. Like when you got to the salon, you could just sit down and. Well, even though you wasn't getting your hair done, you stop there every Saturday, like after you go shopping, you stop there and you sit down. And what he used to do in Trinidad, they call it shit talk, right?
Yeah, shit talk.
And we just shit talk and Steve it. Boy, you're a real like shit talker. And I'm like, yeah, that's most of it, yeah.
That's him. He just like kicking the shit. Let it go. It don't really concern you. Let it go. It ain't important. He said, so yes, this is him. But he keeps saying like, you need to be at ease. The shit don't concern you. Like let it go. He said y'all. So okay. Instead of him saying you would know him from that, he probably saying you would know him from the talks that he used to have. Okay, I got to understand what he said. He's trying to remind me of the talks you guys was having by you saying y'all used to shit talk every Saturday. This is him.
Yeah. But I miss him so much.
Well, he showed up just to tell you like. Remember the talks that he used to have or the talks y'all used to have.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Damn, I got a warm chest. Oh my God. So what did he pass away from? Why my chest so warm? Okay. So due to complications of that in the heart failure, some lungs or chest, respiratory.
Okay. Because I'll tell you a little story, and it sounds weird, but it won't sound weird to you because you're good. So when I went I'm Baptist, and I know you know about Baptist and you know about moaning, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at Moon, which they call first strong. First time I went to moon, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went to heaven, and in the vision, and I wrote my name with the golden pen in the big book, so my name is in the big book. And when I went to heaven, I saw him, and he gave me a hug. And he said, I'm not mad at you. Don't worry, I'm not mad at you. So what had happened is that when he was sick or whatever the case is, I had asked him if that was the case, and he kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Right? So when I went to heaven and I met him, he hugged me. He said, don't worry, I'm not mad at you anymore. So I met him in heaven. So yeah. I
like that type of thing, and a lot of people think that because they still stuck on this Jesus Christ invention of heaven and hell, the way the Council of Nicaea did this. But when you pass away, you're in peace. You're in the haven or the heaven or the hell that you create, and he had to let that energy go. So that's good. You seen him. You went to his heaven. And that's a good thing. He invited you in, so that's a blessed experience. Good job, sister.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over here to your third ancestor. This ancestor is a female, but she is like upside down. I never seen an ancestor come upside. Why are you on your? She's standing on her head. What are you? Give me a minute. I gotta sort this woman out. I can't. Why are you on your head? There's no need for that. Stand upright. She just on her head, but she's looking at me upside down, like standing on her head, legs straight up, and it's a playful spin she's doing. What are you doing? I don't know. I don't get you, ancestor. So talk. Say something, because you're freaking me the fuck out. She came in the form of the karma card in the upside down position. She's kind of saying like, I see the world differently. I see the world upside down the way it's supposed to be. And if my karma is if I'm looking at karma upside down, then there should be no retribution towards me. And she is saying, like, if she stand on her head and she look at karma, the bad shit that's coming her way, she's gonna see it upside down if it's upright. She's saying, like, speaking like that. So this is a play. I hope you get what she's saying, because she's pissing me off. Because now, her message to you is look in the mirror and choose peace. Okay, she's saying you're looking at all the travesties and the shit you did the wrong way. You need to be looking at it upside down. And if you look at it in reverse, it won't fuck with you as you think it would. So basically, she's saying you're calling on this drama, this pain, this suffering, these negative energies to yourself. When only way you can do to defeat karma is just like ignore the way karma is coming and look at it a different way. I don't know if I'm making sense.
You are making sense, because I listen to a lot of people, right? So I was listening to 19 Keys, right?
Uh-huh.
And he asked him.
I can hear you. You were listening to 19 Keys.
19 Keys, right? And he had a speaker. And the speaker said, things don't happen to you, it happens for you. So when certain things happen, those things necessary to get you to where you are right now. So I basically understand what she's saying, and I'm getting the understanding that whatever experiences I've had in the past was necessary for me to be where I am right now.
Mm-hmm. So, I like that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so I guess I can ask this question. What can I do to sharpen my memory and remember my dreams?
Spirit, what can she do? Ancestor, upside down girl, because you seem to have it going on. What can she do to sharpen her memories and remember these dreams? They said communication right. Oh, that's it? They said right, balanced career and home life. And they said, listen. So basically, when you're dreaming, you can remember your dream by listening to the people in your home. So basically, all your dreams are future tense while you sleep in real time. So let me explain what she's saying. When you're asleep, you're dreaming about stuff that's going to happen in the future. When you wake up, you need to pay attention to what everybody is saying. This is you with a notepad, pen and paper, and you're going to sit up there, and if Cousin Johnny comes over and he's talking about Smurf, Papa Smurf, genies and goats or turtles, whatever the fuck you feel like talking about, you write down a synopsis of what he's saying, just a brief hit what he's saying. Then you'll remember your dream like that, because everything you dream will happen the very next day.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's oracle stuff there. All right, let's go over here. Oh boy. Here we go. Here go the craps tables. Let it roll, baby. Let's go over here to your fourth ancestor. Your fourth ancestor is a female, and she came in the form of Pumagiri. Now, she came in the form of Pumagiri. She said this is the time for you to love yourself. Now, when she said time for you to love yourself, 100% sister, there's trouble in paradise almost. You're giving up, sacrificing, or you're putting yourself on the back burner when it comes to what's going on in your relationship. I know you love your boo thing. That's good. But she says it's time for you to love yourself a little bit more. Her message to you is flow of prosperity. Whatever your boo thing or whatever you're holding yourself back from doing that may upset, offend, or just obstruct your relationship. She's saying don't you fall for that shit. You better do it. You can do it with respect, pride, and all that stuff there, but don't you not do it.
Okay.
You know what she's talking about?
Well, when it comes to my relationship, like what I'm doing now, right? I get it. What I'm doing now that I stopped doing, but it wasn't really because of him. But what I'm really doing is that now I'm starting to travel again. So I'm going to Milan in April. I'm going on a retreat in April, and then I'm going to go in November again. And spiritual stuff is coming up that I'm going.
That's
I'm
it.
just going to do what I'm doing, do what I have to do. I'm going, you know what I mean? And he can't stop me from doing. But I'm very careful with it because we talk about this before, like, you know, be patient, but he's Muslim, you know what I mean? And I'm an occultist, basically, you know, and I'm practicing occultist, you know? So he could never stop me from doing what I have to do, but I would never allow him to prevent me from doing what I have when it comes to my spiritual walk.
Well, so let's say he gets upset when it comes down to let's say he gets upset when it comes down to you going on your trips too much or something. Spirit says you're still gonna have to do that because that will be your flow of prosperity. Meaning this is how you're gonna get filled up, spiritually rich, etc., and get to hone your skills to make you some money.
Okay.
So,
I mean, his problem.
I hear that. Would you like to ask this ancestor a question?
Okay, so you know that I've asked this question before. Okay, so what can I do? I've asked this before, but I'm still having that issue and I'm working on it. What can I do what can I do to make the front of my hair get full? You know, the edges.
Okay, so sort of like you're thinning in the front?
Yeah, but when I get stressed, my hair, but I have long locks.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And spiritually, I can't cut my hair. You understand what I mean? And now I can't color it anymore, spiritually also. So, you know, when I get stressed, you know, it thins in the front. So since I can't cut it and I can't do anything about it, I can't get rid of it. So I have an idea of what I'm doing something, but I want to hear what they have to say, what I need. You understand?
Spirit, what, is there anything to help her with this? Spirit said freedom. Oh, that's what it, oh Lord, don't tell her that. Freedom, Oshun energy, and stay focused. The problem is you're a bird trapped in a cage, sweetie. They saying the bird trapped in a cage is got you what stressed. So basically, think about a lion mane only, so I'll tell you what they said. A lion mane only grows as big as his territory. So if you want the front of your hair to start growing, this is you traveling, expanding. Your hair is your antenna, it's your root, it's your growth spot. It represents your coil. If you want your hair to grow, get out your box. You following what they're saying?
Trying to understand.
So just to give you another take on it, you put a great white shark in a fish tank the size of a goddamn table, 6-foot table. The great white shark is just gonna grow so we can have enough space to maneuver in that 6-foot table. You're gonna stunt your growth. This is your hair energy. You can't grow it back because you stunted your growth in the environment that you're in. This is bigger than you. Or should I say you need more space?
Okay, so basically I need to, my hair is because I need to basically live my life, enjoy my life, do things and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Okay, right, makes sense. Because I tell you truth, I didn't travel last year. This sounds super wrong about to say, but it's okay. I didn't travel last year because I have a cat, right, that I love very much, right? And she'll be 21 this year, and I've had her all those years. So she's chronic skin disease last year also, right? You know, and you know they got talking nonsense about making them comfortable and whatever, but I didn't believe in Western medicine because I don't believe in Western medicine. So after I cried like a baby, I prayed on it, and you know, God and the Divine Alliance, that's what I call it. God and the Divine Alliance showed me S.O.L on the internet, and that was medication for kidneys from Canada. And then also on YouTube, I do a raw food diet for I have a cat. So I do a raw diet for them. I don't eat meat, but I buy meat for them, and I mix it up as supplements, stuff like that for them. And since I've been doing this in a year and something, she's doing really well.
Nice.
You know, but I have to say, I didn't travel last year because of the way she's taking her time and stuff like that, and I was scared. But I'm leaving this because she's doing better, so I can understand that. So it's basically I'm stunting my hair growth because I'm stunting my growth of my life. I'm not having fun. I'm not doing things. So so the hair is fun is my energy.
I love it.
Thank you.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your last ancestor. And this one here came as a warning. And I'm just going to say this one here came as a warning. And for some reason, I'm feeling sharp pain right here. So this is like a stroke or aneurysm, some kind of brain injury on the inside of the brain. So this happened inside the skull, not on the outside. It wasn't blunt force trauma, but this person is talking about pain on the inside of the head. This came in the form of the earth card, the world card, I should say, in the upside down position. So what are you trying to show me? They're saying, if you can, your world will come to an end if you don't retain all of the stuff that goes on in your daily life. They keep saying it's like you're suffering mini stroke and you're forgetting just about any and everything that come your way.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm having memory.
Yeah, memory issues. Yeah. So they're saying this is the problem. You're losing your worldly experience. So now you see why they keep telling you to go out and create and make more.
Yeah.
Her message. So her message to you is find the blessing in your current situation. That means take in everything you see, hear, and do and experience now. Let's not try to relive the past and just live in this moment right here. Because I'm gonna say, from what they're saying, you may be susceptible, and I'm not speaking this on y'all. That's why I use the word may. You may be susceptible to memory loss in your older years. So they saying, please just don't worry about the past. If you can't remember somebody's name or you can't remember this, don't fall for that shit and get depressed. Okay, I may not be able to remember, although I want to, but let me enjoy these flowers now. Let me enjoy this trip now. Let me enjoy spirit now. They saying the past may fly from you, and it's not the end of the world. It's just an observation. So find the blessing in your current situation. Would you like to ask this ancestor a question?
So I always have something to say, right? But so it's funny that came up because I'm expressing that, and I'm gonna say since I did the job, right, it made it work. Right? And the Alzheimer's and dementia is in the family, Baron, because my mother had it and my grandmother had it too. It's in the family. I am fully aware of that. But also what I'm doing, because I know it's there, I'm working on it.
Okay.
Right? I am working on it because I will die. I cannot lose my memory. But I know that it's present. And I've been warned about it and I've been experiencing it. You know what I mean? And it's so I'm working on it. I know about the nutmeg and the rosemary. And oh God, I'm about to give a plug now, but it's not really a plug, it's just the truth. I ordered again 19 keys, the gold water, and I noticed that it's helping me, and it's helping me with my dreams, because remember how I asked a question about my dreams, because before my dreams would just be gone. But since I started taking the gold water, I have to be on it. I'm remembering my dreams. So I am working on my memory. So my question to you, well, even though I said all this, my question to you is this: I know what they said, but is there anything? Because it's always ask the question: is there anything that they think I should do to make sure I keep? I know what you said, but is there anything else I need to do to keep my memory, to make it stronger?
Spirit, is there anything else she can do to keep her memory, to make it stronger, retain? They saying fresh start herbs. What you mean fresh start herbs? She don't eat meat. That's all she do is herbs. What are you saying? Trust. And then they said father, husband, brother, son. So is there some kind of plant seed that only men take? They keep saying there's a herb for men. I know you got the horny goat weed, that's for men. But they're saying it's some kind of supplement from the island that only men supposed to drink. Because they keep saying father, trust, and herbs for the father, herbs for the man, herbs for the masculine. So something that increased nitrous oxide. Thank you, Spirit.
Okay, what is it now?
Take nitrous oxide.
Nitrous oxide.
Yeah, nitrous oxide. It's for men and women, believe it or not. But men use it to thicken, to aerate the blood so that, our pecker get hard and we could think better, move faster, last longer in the bedroom. They saying nitrous oxide or anything that can give you, if you don't take supplements, any foods that can build up the nitrous oxide in your body, it will help the brain retain the oxygen it needs so you can keep your memory.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm going to buy me some nitrous motherfucking oxide. They just told me all the benefits with that shit that y'all get me some.
Because right now I'm using the lion's mane. I ordered the lion's mane.
Mm-hmm.
And I ordered Viridian, but I'll get this too. Because I know my memory is giving y'all a lot of trouble. And I know it's coming. And I'm not going to let it happen. You understand what I mean? Because people talk about reading, but reading is a guide. It's so that you can find out what to do to prevent something from happening.
Exactly. Mm. So I'm happy with this reading. How did you like your ancestor reading?
It was very good. It shows me basically not to my own horn, but to my own horn, that I'm I'm really doing what I have to do first because a lot of stuff is happening for me firstly. You know, doing the baths, making the teas, and I'm not charging anyone as yet because I don't really know what I'm doing. You know, I'm feeling good about, you know, and then now with the Haitian voodoo, I'm being called that side. So I actually have a mambo now, and I'm using the language, you know, because the Baron is.
I'm finna make you laugh. So the Baron told me to learn how to speak Creole. So listen, so I ordered this book online. It showed up on my time feed the very next day after me and the Baron had a talk at the river. And I ordered this book, and I'm gonna promote this brother's book right here, right now on your video. It's called Creole Meets English.
Oh, okay.
It's called Creole Meets English, and I don't know this brother. I just saw him and his wife promoting it. And in the book, it has the easiest way to learn to speak Creole from Creole to English. I got the Baron as my guardian, my Loa, and I don't speak a lick of Creole. And right then and there, he told me I need you to learn how to speak Creole. But if you go and ask a Creole speaking person, they give you the bad words or they play around with you. So this book showed up on my timeline and I ordered it. This book is $30 from Amazon. And I bought it, and I've been trying to get through it to read it, but you know, my 45-year-old brain is gonna take me a while to adjust. But this is the book I purchased, and I am gonna be reading it when I'm flying places, when I've got my downtime. And I encourage anybody who wants to learn to speak Creole, get this book because it's very easy. And they put the words in there so easy, and they put phrases and stuff. So Creole Meets English. This is what I was told to get. I don't know these people. They not paying me to promote this book. As you can see, I ordered it. It was sitting down by my desk, and that's what it is. So this is what I'm gonna learn. That's what I'm gonna learn to learn Creole in my own time. The author is Jacques Julmis.
Okay. Another thing you can do, because I thought I was doing that. I take it very serious. I know you don't recognize who I am. I'm Ezekiel's mother.
I remember you. My Baron know you. I still got your pictures in my phone. I still got the room you decorated. I got all that. It's in my brain. You logged in.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah.
You send me the pictures of that beautiful room. You think I'm not gonna log you in?
Oh, thank you.
You the real deal, sister. You the real deal. You with me. You like me. You listen to them. They calling us.
Yeah. Big time. I hear voices now, and I've been reading my patients without even trying. Oh God.
I'm telling. Hey, listen. That voodoo is a powerful bad boy. People don't. They talk about the other stuff. That voodoo, baby. That's close to Africa, baby. That's the raw deal.
So yes. I'm very proud of you and how you're living your life. I'm really, really proud of you.
Thank you.
What you're doing, because what you're doing is not easy.
Nah.
Yeah, people don't understand because you're not fake. You're true to this, and it's not like the spirit that you're dealing with is not like no YouTube spirit. Yeah, this is a real raw something. Baron don't care about YouTube and how things look and things. He don't care about all of that. You understand what I mean? So you are doing a fabulous job with your kids, with Mr. Matthew, with baby Baron. I listen to you all the time. So your hair looks beautiful.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And you know your beard, and then they'll look at it and you're like, oh, look at his beard. His beard looks nice. You know, you can't trim it down like you like to. We understand.
Yeah, how you know I want to trim it? I know people like the long beard, but it is so cumbersome to me, and I like having a full beard, but not bushy like this, cause I'm a preppy I'm a preppy manicured man, but they won't let me cut it down. They like let it bush, let it grow.
Well, trust me, I know a lot of
oh my God, you shouldn't have picked that up. Everybody like, oh, you look good with that. I be wanting to just trim that thing down, have a nice cut, and to show my jawline, and nope. I need your beard. I need you with long hair. I'm like, they really got me doing all these changes. And he told, so I'll share this with you before I let you go. So I went through an ordeal, and he was again at this lake, because for some reason we're always at this riverfront when we talk. I don't know the place, but in the dream I'm always there. So this is the only time he put his hands on me violently. He wraps his hands around my throat and goes to choke me and said, I can't use you like I need to because you still have that person's old energy on you. And he's choking the hell out of me, and I slap his hand, and I'm slapping like 2 or 3 times, but then when I finally slap his hands and break his grasp, he says, now I want you to dress up again. He said, like when I first started, he wants me to put on my dress clothes. He wants me to be like the epitome. And he told me I need to dress. And he made me go and get all of my clothes out the closet that I stopped wearing, the matching shirts, the hat, the ties, and everything. And he wants me to dress like that again. He wants me to, so I had to take all my clothes to the seamstress and get them all fitted. Shirt, shoes, and all my clothes is in. I just did my whole closet over from the seamstress, and he wants me to dress back up. He really wants me to become bigger and better than what I am, from the hair to the beard to the dress.
Yeah. Because remember when I texted you, right? Mm-hmm. Because I think I was sent to you, and then I started thinking all these things. Oh, this, and this. I was like, oh, okay. And that's why I text you what I texted.
So people don't understand when these spirits call you and they want you and they're gonna put their hand of protection and guidance over you. They're gonna require you to do something because their energy is walking with you, and they gotta make sure they get to the best of the best of the best and get you to a point where they can be celebrated properly.
Yep. Where much is received, much is required. That's what you learn in Kabbalah. Where much is received, much is paid.
So that's why I'm gonna do what he say. I'm gonna learn to speak Creole. It's gonna be a slow burn because again I am 45 and I got a lot going on. But I'm gonna do what he say. I got my nice clothes in here. I'm gonna be dressing up nice, like he said. The dress shoes, the jackets, the ties, and everything what he say. And I'm gonna do it because he has never failed me.
No, and he never will. And like I said to you before, but this is between me and you, like I said to you before, I said your job, they want you this and basically this alone. They don't want you to do anything else.
They
He's
don't.
gonna fortify you. He's going to fortify you, and they will fortify you. You don't need for nothing, but they want you to do this and this alone. So even though I'm all in your business now, even though the YouTube followers is kind of dwindling, it's not about that. This, but this was a way to get you in the door. You understand me? But he wants you to be a spirit. You are a spirit man, and that's all you are.
Yep, that's it. Just a spirit man, and you are absolutely correct. That's all they want me to be is a spirit man, and I'm fighting it because I really enjoy the secular world. I'm not gonna tell no lie because I'm human. I'm still a man. But he is really removing any obstacles, any stress, any drama. He is just keeping me so protected and so well-rounded. And he just say, I need you to make these changes, and they're for the better. I'm not hurting.
Of course, because you look good. Your face is glowing. You look good. You know what I mean? Sometimes, we know what we want, but they know what we need. You know what I mean? And it's easy, trust me. But you just have to, you follow rules, and you'll be good. You're gonna trust me. You follow rules, they're gonna remove whatever things that don't need to be done. They're gonna get rid of it. And that situation, you're bigger than that. No. You understand? You are bigger than that. So you're gonna be good. You just have to be obedient. Obedient is heaven's first door. That's it. You just have to be obedient. Because the Baron, he don't mess around.
No.
He don't mess around. And he don't want to hear sorry. He can't hear that. He's not
Trust me, I know because he never put his hands on me in all the years I've been dealing with him since I was 13 years old. And he put his hands around my neck and was like, and I was hoarse for like 3 days.
Wow.
Yeah, so you don't think I went and put those clothes in the cleaners and the seamstress and did what he said? I stayed at that little woman's shop. She was fitting me. She outfitted my whole closet.
Wow.
So, and today I dressed up. I dressed up, like you said. I dressed up. I get in. I put on dress clothes every day now.
Good. Just be obedient, and you'll be okay. You just, and no matter what anybody said, you said, but you know who you deal with, and that's all you're gonna concern yourself. Because people gonna come to you because thinking you're crazy, and that's okay. Let them feel that way. That's all right. That is good. Let them feel that way. You understand me? It's all good. But you know who you are, and you know what you're about, And that's all it is. You're teaching your kids lovely. You teach your kids lovely because they're spiritual children. So you're teaching them lovely. So you're proud of who they are. Yeah, you're doing it. You're going to be fine. You just have to just follow rules.
That's
you
it.
Just follow. That's it.
I will.
You're bound for greatness.
All right. Well, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure talking to you. I know we could talk for hours. It's always a pleasure talking to you. But I gotta get to the next reading. But again, it's always a blessing. And you know what I like to say? If you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes. You have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
You too, daughter.
Okay, bye.
So everybody, with this lovely sister here, when me and her get to talking, Baron to Baron, we have some good time. I mean, we have some good time. And I just love the way her energy flow and the way we mesh. And she'll give me she'll send me a text and she'll give me good information. She'll tell me when I'm off my rocker. She'll tell me, she say, look into this. I'm not telling you what to do respectfully. And she say, but hey, I think you should look into this. Sometimes I take the information, sometimes I don't. But that's the type of spiritualist I am. And that's the type of spiritualist I want to be for the Soul Tribe and the people out there who see me. If I need correcting or I do something off and I say something off, I'm okay with you sending me some, constructive criticism, long as it's constructive, and not like facetious, nasty. And I listen to her. She's my senior, but I listen to her and we talk like old friends. That conversation you just see us had, me and her done been on the phone and I done shed a couple tears and she's just a good person. And that's how it is. And she been trusting me to do her readings for a while and she give me insight. So this is to mean something to me. So when I tell her she can call me anytime, I mean it. And a lot of you guys out there know, if y'all call me and I got time, I pick up that phone. It ain't about the reading, but it's about the people. And I'm going to shut up for everybody to start trying to call for free because this is a business. Only certain people. But I adore this madam right here, y'all. And you see things are finna work out for her. She finna take off. Positive comments below. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you in the universe because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.